Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be reviewing a brand for you guys as well as demonstrating some of their products. Now the brand that I'm going to be reviewing today is called Ecco. So just as a disclaimer, I was given a few things from Ecco to review. They were kind enough to send me a few things from their Enlightenment Collection. And I just want to say that just because I was given a few things for free to review, it's never going to change or alter my opinions about a certain brand and their quality of their products. And what you see in my reviews is always going to be my 110% honest and true opinion. So now on to the review. So since 1992, Ecco has prided themselves on being innovators of the cruelty-free and natural community. Their products are both eco-friendly and organic, and all their products are 50 to 70% organic. And they are free of gluten, dyes, slaughterhouse products, water, GMOs, and preservatives. So before I show you the actual products of Ecco, I want to show you their packaging. So as you guys know, they pride themselves on being eco-friendly, so their packaging is eco-friendly as well. So this is how their packaging looks like. So all of their stuff come in this sort of cardboard material. This is where their palettes come in. And this is where their eyeshadows and their blushes come in. So you just have this little pull-out drawer, and in here you get an applicator and a little magnet. And you can hold your shadow or your blush in this little container. This is my only gripe about this company. I feel like their packaging definitely needs some work, especially for the price that you pay for these products. I feel like their prices can also be a little bit too overpriced, and their packaging needs to be a little bit more enticing, a little bit more appealing. My box looks kind of beat up, and I mean, ultimately you're probably gonna throw away the packaging. But, you know, us girls love our packaging, and packaging has a lot to do with whether or not we're actually going to purchase from a brand or not. So that's kind of my only gripe. I definitely think that they need to work on their packaging. Also, as far as the packaging goes, these are how the palettes look like. Now you have Ecco engraved in the front. The palette is relatively small, compact, and sleek. You have this little bungee cord that holds the palette together. Inside you can hold 2 blushes, 4 shadows, or 2 shadows and 1 blush. You have an applicator on the side, and you have the mirror on this side. You can't close the palette all the way, which is kind of aggravating, but overall the palette is pretty nice. These are magnetized, so your products aren't going anywhere. So overall, I do like the overall look of their palettes, but again, for the price, I think that they can look a little bit more pizzazzy. So the only things that I own from Ecco are their lipsticks, their shadows, and their blush. I'm going to start out by sharing the Enlightenment Collection with you guys. And this collection consists of 2 shadows, 1 blush, and a lipstick and a lip gloss. Now, I don't have the lip gloss, but it's a really nice icy beige. It's in the shade Peace. So here we have Purity, which is a really nice shimmery peach blush. You can use this as a shadow or a highlight. Then we have Mystic, which is actually a powder liner. You can use this wet or dry as a shadow or a liner. And then we have this really nice, beautiful gold shadow in Celestial. So the lipstick is called REDvelation, and I love this lipstick. This lipstick is really beautiful because it's a really nice neutral red. So it's not too bright and it's not too dark, and it works really nice with my skin tone. And all of their lipsticks are highly, highly pigmented, very moisturizing. They don't feather, and they don't get patchy on your lips. They stay very moisturizing throughout the day. So here we have Purity, Celestial, Mystic, and REDvelation. They also sent me another lipstick in the shade Latte, which is a really nice brown. It's not something that I would typically wear. It's a nude, but it's definitely more brown than anything else. I would wear this in the fall. So I do own a couple of things from Ecco that I purchased myself, so I will share that really quickly with you guys. So this is a blush in Coral Rose. This is Sapphire, which is a really nice grayish blue shadow, and then we have Camel, which is a really nice warm brown, perfect for blending or all over the lid. So here is Coral Rose blush, Sapphire shadow, and Camel shadow. And then last but not least is my favorite lipstick from Ecco, and this is in the shade Pink Rose. And there it is right there. So pretty. It's what I have on my lips right now. So I think that they make one of the best lipsticks, as well as their blushes. Their blushes are really, really pigmented, and I would pay full price for their blushes and their lipsticks. I don't think that their shadows are very unique, but they are very easy to blend, very easy to work with. And when I say I don't think that their shadows are unique, I'm talking about the colors. But they are beautiful. They have really, really great ingredients in them. So their lipsticks are $17.95, and their eyeshadows are $14.95, and their blushes are $15.95. Another thing that I want to mention is that they took the time to make face charts for their collection, which I think is awesome. This is Full Enlightenment. And here we have Soft Enlightenment. So if you want to see how I use my Ecco products to create this look, then just keep watching. So all over the lid, I already applied the All Natural Face Vegan Eyeshadow Primer in Buff. It looks like this. It is a skin tone shade. Now I'm going to be using all shadows from Ecco. So the first shadow that I'm going to be using is this warm brown right here. This is called Camel. I'm going to take this Real Techniques eyeshadow base brush and apply this color all over the lid, as well as up into the crease. So Ecco shadows are really, really pigmented. The quality is really, really nice. Very easy to blend, and I haven't really found any problems with fallout. So overall, I really think the quality of these shadows are amazing. And this specific color is really good for blending out colors. It's a good crease color all over the lid color. It's really pretty. Now I'm going to take this beautiful gold shade. This is called Celestial, and this is from the Enlightenment Collection. I am going to take this small shader brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to apply this color to the inner corner as well as my brow bone. So I'm first going to apply it to the inner corner because I want more of the gold to be profound in the inner corner. And then just tap off any excess of the shadow and then apply it to my brow bone. So now I'm going to take this bluish gray shadow called Sapphire and this tapered blending brush from Crown Brushes and apply this to the outer corner of my eyes. This is a very easy look. I just wanted you guys to see how the shadows apply to the eyes, how pigmented they are, and if they're easy to blend. Just the overall quality of the shadows. And then I'm just going to blend this color. So now I'm going to take this beautiful Cobalt Blue, which is actually a powder liner. This is called Mystic, and this is also from the Enlightenment Collection. So I already wet this brush. This is a crown brush. I like it because it is really, really thin, and I want to line my eyes very, very thinly and a very thin wing as well. I'm also going to go ahead and line my lower lash line with Mystic as well. And I'm using the same brush. So now I'm going to take this black pencil from Physicians Formula. This is from the Organic Wear Collection. This is called Black Night Organics, and I'm going to line my waterline, and I am also going to tightline as well. Now I'm going to take this mascara. This is the Prestige My Blackest Lashes, and add mascara to my lashes, of course. So I already slightly contoured the sides of my cheeks with the Tarte Moisturizing Bronzer from Pumpkin and Poppy, which looks like this. And now I'm going to add my blush. So I'm also taking this Ecco palette, and in here I have two blushes. This one is Coral Rose, and this one right here is Purity from the Enlightenment Collection as well. So I'm actually going to mix these two blushes together. This one is actually a matte. This one has a nice sheen to it. So I'm first going to take Coral Rose, and these are very, very, very pigmented. So just use a very light hand. Very lightly I'm going to go into Purity, just add a really nice sheen. So lastly I'm going to take Ecco's Pink Rose, which is a beautiful pinkish coral. And their lipsticks are super hydrating, very pigmented. They don't have any weird smell to them at all. So I really do hope that you guys found my review / demo of Ecco Bella helpful. I'm going to leave a link to Ecco Bella down below. If you guys have any more questions, please feel free to ask, and I will get back to you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.